Hey, what is up, guys? Lux here, and welcome to my Spider-Man Homecoming spoiler review. And first off, we're going to be talking about the big twist that Liz Allen's dad is actually Vulture, which would shocked me so much. I was like freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, it got me so excited. And Vulture actually finds out that Peter Parker is Spider-Man, which was crazy how he found that out, and he like threatens Peter Parker to not get in his business. My earphones kind of fell off a bit. So that was a crazy twist. My sister actually knew the twist before watching it. Ow! I just dropped my phone. She knew the twist before watching the movie because this guy actually leaked the Spider-Man Homecoming. I can't remember what happened, but I think he like helped work on Spider-Man Homecoming, and he got fired or he left or something, and he spoiled, and he said that Liz Allen's father is Vulture. My sister didn't actually believe it, but then she watched a review. She decided just to spoil the movie for herself, and it turns out the guy was actually telling the truth. There's also um another funny thing. Actually, there was a thing that really happened. There was a thing that really happened that I keep stuttering. Okay, in the movie, there was this really funny scene where Vulture, um, actually kicks Shocker from the team because um, Shocker like destroyed something, like caused destruction, and Shocker threatened to threatened to tell his wife that what his actual job is. And Vulture went meant to shoot Shocker with the anti-gravity gun, but he actually shot him with the gun that actually is like an instant kill gun. And that was a funny thing. Like, I thought that was the anti-gravity gun. It would have been a bit better if Vulture actually meant to kill Shocker, and then he'd look more menacing. So what actually happened was, Vulture actually gave Shocker's gun to another guy in the team, and he's like, "You're the new Shocker." This movie that is hilarious. I definitely recommend it. Well, actually, most of you who have seen this movie have probably already seen it because this is a spoiler review. But some people might just want to get the movie spoiled for themselves. Might Some people might just want to know the spoilers in this movie. And also, I like how Iron Man took away Spider-Man's suit because then Spider-Man had to use what he had to defeat the Vulture. And the Vulture actually changes at the end of the movie because Spider-Man saves him. And what happened was Vulture went to prison, and Shocker also went to prison. And Shocker told Vulture that he knows people that can help them escape out of the prison. And he says, "I've heard rumors that you know who Peter Parker is." And that was an awesome thing that Vulture done. He told Shocker that he had no idea who. I mean, Shocker told Vulture that he heard rumors that he knows who Spider-Man is, and Vulture didn't reveal Spider-Man's identity, which was nice. That was probably because Spider-Man saved him. So Vulture kind of changed at the end of the movie. So yeah, and that was actually the end credit scene in the movie. There's also like in the movie there was uh Captain America fitness video that the gym teacher showed, and there was a funny scene where the guy was like, "I'm pretty sure he's a war criminal now." That was really funny. And also the post credit scene is actually another Captain America video, and Captain America was like, was basically like, I'm trying to think. He was basically talking about like patience and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure Spider-Man was a YouTuber, so that was pretty cool. He would like do these at the beginning of the movie. He would do these like He would like actually vlog. He vlogged himself on. Those weren't for YouTube, but I'm pretty sure that Spider-Man was the one or Peter Parker was the one that posted. Actually, I don't think he was the one that posted all the sightings of Spider-Man on YouTube, but I like it how Spider-Man was actually vlogging, um, when he went to the airport to like meet Tony Stark. No, no, he went to the airport to help Tony Stark fight Captain America. It was really cool. And actually, at the end of the movie, Gwen Paltrow or Pepper actually returns, which was crazy. I was actually really surprised. Um, and also, um, Spar, I mean, Robert Downey Jr. or I'm just going to say Tony Stark gives, um, Spider-Man a new suit. He doesn't give him the suit, but he said you can have this suit if you join the Avengers. And Spider-Man said no because he wants to go back to high school. And, and actually, when he comes back home, Spider-Man, I mean, Tony Stark actually leaves Spider-Man another suit, which was really cool. And then Aunt May walks in at the end of the movie, and she's like, what the fuck? Because she saw Peter wearing the suit. So it kind of ended on a cliffhanger. Uh, yes, we'll find out in the next movie if Aunt May actually thinks Peter is Spider-Man now. And also, what else? Uh, Flash was also really funny in this movie. He done this one thing where he's like, in Liz Allen's party, he's like, when I say penis, you say Parker. Penis, Parker. That was hilarious. And also, there was this one scene in the movie where, where, uh, where Ned was actually helping Peter in a mission, and he was using the computer in the school, and then one of the teachers walks in, and she was like, what are you doing? It's homecoming right now. He's like, I was watching porn. That was hilarious. And, I'm trying to remember any big things, other big things that happened. Oh, okay, one time, Spider-Man was like, stuck in this building. I can't remember, but it was basically, he wasn't able to break through it. Right. He wasn't able to break through, and the door wasn't opening. And he was like looking through all the stuff he could use in like the van, and then not the van. It's not a van. I'm pretty sure it was like I can't remember, but he was basically chasing down basically Vulture and his gang were breaking into like this van or something that had contained all these weapons, and Spider-Man basically stopped Vulture, but then actually he gets knocked out, and then he passes out on the van, inside the van, and then he wakes up and he's like in this contained area where he can't get out. And then when he's trying to um look for a weapon in the van that he can use to get out, he finds an Ultron head. And he's like, oh, that's pretty cool. That was an awesome Easter egg. I think I should probably make an Easter egg video for Spider-Man Homecoming. Because there are tons of Easter eggs. Oh, the Stanley cameo was sick too. Stanley was basically Spider-Man was actually made an accident, and he thought this guy was stealing a car, but it was actually the guy's car, and everyone was complaining about Spider-Man um, from the windows, like, for making a lot of noise because like the car started beeping, and then Stanley was like complaining about complaining about P- complaining about Spider-Man, and then he was like talking to this other lady on the other side. It was a cool cameo. So yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much all I have to say about like all the spoilers and big things that happened in this movie. It was an amazing movie. Go watch it. It was an amazing. Well, as I said before, you guys have probably already watched it, but everyone that hasn't watched it, go watch it. It's you'll have an amazing time. It was a great movie. So yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this spoiler review. subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys later. Oh, I forgot a spoiler, or like a big thing that happens in the movie. Um, Michelle actually says her friends call her MJ, so that I don't think her name is Mary Jane, because that would make no sense. Why would she lie about her own name and the teachers call her Mary Jane too? No, I mean the teachers call her Michelle too. Um, so I don't think her name is Mary Jane. And my sister read an article where it said her name is Michelle Jones, and I think that might be actually true because what it would make no sense if her name was Mary Jane. I would have preferred for her to be called Mary Jane, but I'm fine with Michelle Jones if that's her name. So yeah, guys, there's something else I wanted to talk about. Liz Allen also moves out and at the end of this film. One thing I really hoped was that Peter Parker, right before Liz Allen moved out, he would tell her that he was Spider-Man. That would have been awesome, but he didn't. But I really wish he did. I really want to see her reaction when she finds out. I wasn't expecting Liz Allen to move out. I hope she. I I would have. I would have. I would have. I would rather have her not move out in this movie, but it's okay. Um, Michelle will probably become the new love interest in this movie. So those are the two things I forgot that I wanted to talk about. There are a lot of things that happen in this movie. So yeah, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll see you guys later.
Okay, here we go. Freestyle Friday number 9. Now, before you jump the gun on anything, this is supposed to be like a house party type song like 2004, so sing along when you can. That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me